welcome back. So today I reached in the bucket of locks that I got from Bill Bacardi. Thank you, Bill, for all the locks. But I pulled out this lock pinned by Texas Jim. Is a Russwin. Has a Russwin key. Works absolutely smoothly. Let's see here. There's the bitting on the key. Pretty good bitting. Got some high-low going on there. But I figure we'll put it in the vise and see if we can get into it. Texas Jim makes a pretty good lock. I've picked a whole lot of his locks. But then again, he's got a lot of them out there. He's been doing it a long time. So, let's see here. So zoom in a hair for you guys. There we go. And let's see if I can use my West Coast picks maybe. I don't like the way that fits. Let me see if I can get my 50 thousandths in there. There we go. That's nice and snug. And I will grab my gem. And let's see here if I can work. Yeah, I can work from the bottom of the keyway. So that's what we're going to do. I'll do what I always do, which is go to the back of the lock, apply light tension, and pull forward and search for a binder. 3, maybe. Okay, I got to click on him, a little rotation. A little bit on 1 just now, but not a definite click. Okay, 2. Oh, it went deeper. A little bit on 1. Oh, I'm losing my tension wrench. There we go. Okay, it feels like I'm getting counter in the back there, maybe. Okay, I got a couple clicks off of 4. I'll check 1 here. Nothing on 1. I don't know, it kind of went dead on me. Maybe I overset something here. Back off a little bit. Oh, I did overset something. Alright, it's open. I backed off a little bit and there it opened. Alright, let's zoom out for you guys and we will see what is inside of this Russwin by Texas Jim. Okay, let me get it out of the vise first. Alright. Apparently I had overset something in my digging around in there, and when I let off I just backed off just a little bit, let it drop, and turned and it opened. So there you go. Let's pull this forward. Let's get the key. Where's the key? Bury the key. I buried the key. There it is. Okay. Alright. What do we got on the back? Screwdriver. Okay. I got one of those handy. Alright, thank you again, Bill Bacardi, for sending me all these locks. I really appreciate it. If you guys have not checked out Bill Bacardi's channel, make sure you go check him out. He's picking locks, quite a few. Doing a really good job doing challenge locks, and he's pinning up some really awesome challenge locks too. I've picked quite a few of his as well. Let's go ahead and shim this if I can get a shim in there. These Russwins are pretty tight. There we go. Got it. Russwins usually have pretty good tolerances. And make really good challenge locks. Okay, there we go. It is a 5-pinner. As you guys can see, all of the key pins are. Hold on. All of the key pins are in and working. Beautimous. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, making sure everything laid level. I was gonna say I know that key worked. Alright, we have a nicely serrated pin in 1, another, that's almost a double spool, and 2 very sharp edges on that. Another serrated spool, almost a serration with a spool on top. That is definitely a spool key pin. And then in 5 we have another spool key pin, and it looks like everything is threaded in the plug. Hopefully that's picking up nicely. You guys can see that. Yeah, everything really nice sharp threads in that. Let's see what Texas Jim put in the top here. We have a barrel serrated, really nice sharp edges on that to catch on those threads, and looks like a steel spring. In 2 we have another one of those barrel like ASA type pins, very nice sharp edges on that one as well, and another steel spring. Looks like we have another one of those ASA pins. That's an actual ASA pin. I don't think that's a homemade pin. In 4 we have a nice cone-shaped spool. Really nice looking pin there. And then in 5 we have another one of those ASA like barrel. No, actually that's just a nice serrated pin. Look at that. That's a beautiful pin. Nice work on that, Jim. Okay, let's go ahead and dump these other springs here. In 3 for the spring we had another steel spring, and in 4 we had another steel spring, and in 5 we had another steel spring. So all the springs were the same. Up in the Bible it looks like we have some threading. We have threading in 1, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 3, 4, and 5. 2 is actually 2 is threaded too when I look at it from this direction. I'll be darned. So everything was threaded in the Bible. So yeah, very interesting. So yeah, all right. So everything's threaded in the Bible. Everything's threaded on the core. Let's zoom in, show you guys these pins again. Looks like we have almost a double spool in 1. It's more of a serrated, but almost a double spool. Then in 2 key pin we have a serration, or double spool, excuse me. 3 has a serrated with a spool on top. 4 is a spool. 5 is a spool. Then up top we had that barrel like ASA type pin in 1. 2 is another one of those. 3 looks like an actual ASA pin. I believe it is. Has a nice sharp lips on it. And then 4 is a spool. And 5 is a very nice serrated. Then we had all steel springs up top. But that's what was inside of this Russwin, pinned by Texas Jim. Thank you, Bill Bacardi, for sending it to me. Thank you, Texas Jim, for pinning it up. And thank you guys for watching. And, well, don't break the law.